when greed controls the mind. Spirited Away, one of Japanese animation director Hayao Miyazaki's movies, is one of my all-time favorite movies. In his animation movies, you'll find a world full of beautiful sceneries, different people, amazing creative buildings and things, and also a world full of truths and inspirations. Yes, a world full of truths and inspirations. That's why his animation movies are so impressive and unique. For this movie, you can see and enjoy a story which tells love, faith, loyalty, care, and persistence. For me, the most important things in the movie are greed and control. I can tell that greed and control play the most important role in the story. They push forward the whole story and make people think and feel. In Spirited Away, the director not only shows the bad side of greed, but also the good side of greed, and more significantly, he lets us know the lifelong truth that avoiding greed is inessential, but how to control it is an important moral in our life. What is greed? Actually, it's hard to define. Like greed, you can call it strong wish or desire. But so strong wishes and strong desires become greed. We can say that people all have greed, different levels and for different purposes. People are greedy since they were young. When one is hungry in one's baby time, it sometimes sucks greedily at mom's breast. Even people who are in the lower positions, they also have greed. In Spirited Away, when the girl Chihiro first came to the shower center in Ghost Town, she helped one coal dust because her kindness. However, other coal dust all pretend they were tired. They forced Chihiro to help them to finish their work. They just need help? No, they are being greedy. Human being is an animal with controversy. In the movie, the different types and levels of greed lead to different win-wins. Yet, it has not always resulted in bad results to the people. In Spirited Away, a scene left me with a very deep impression. At the beginning of the film, Chihiro's parents become pigs, fat and ugly pigs because of their greed for delicious food. Is it funny that they deserved bad consequences just because they greed for food? Sometimes greed doesn't cause bad outcomes. It brings good results. It is hard to say that the manager of the shower center, Ubaba, is a contented old woman. She strongly longed for money and fame. In order to become rich, she gave all her effort to work. At last, she earned a lot. Her greed helped her achieve her goal. See, greed does not always bring bad things to people. It could work as motivations for certain people. Different types and levels of greed can lead to totally distinguished consequences. Although greed is not always a bad thing for people, we still can ignore the negative side of greed. Don't look down upon greed. It can make people homeless and even push people to die. Do you remember the financial crisis happened last year? Thousands of people lost their home, and even some people chose suicide, for they can't bear those pressure. Who have to take the responsibility for the crisis? The bank, the CEO, or the party? I think it is people's greed. The bank and the CEO of those companies will hunger for wealth and power. They want to make profit for themselves. Those people who became homeless long for better life and beautiful houses. They underestimated their greed, and their greed led them to a despair and dangerous way. And forget the movie plot about No-Face Ghost. I have to say that No-Face Ghost really knows people's ego. He gave people what they want. He gave the things that satisfy people's greed. He noticed that people want gold, so he gave gold to those people in exchange for food and nice treatment. People really got what they want? Actually, those people in the movie who desired for gold finally found that the gold was made by mud, and 3 of them were eaten by the No-Face Ghost. Do you know when the cruelest time is in the world? It's when you lose what you already have that you desired and loved. Greed breaks people's dream again. Let's talk about the bad side of greed. Don't be so pessimistic. Greed has a good side too. There are so many successful people in the world. I knew a real story about how to succeed. A wealthy man put forward a question for people all over the world. The question is, do you know what is the most important thing for success? Person who can respond the correct answer will receive $1 million. A month after, various answers were sent to the rich man. Some of them were knowledge, some of them were background. Finally, a boy got the right answer. Do you know what is it? It is greed. Successful men always have a thirst for success. They use their greed to make their dreams come true. The main character in Spirited Away illustrates the good side of greed for us. Chihiro, the girl who works in shower center after her parents became pigs, has strong aspects for saving her parents' her friends' lives. For this, she works really hard. She washes the very dirty ghost when nobody else wanted to wash him. After finished washing, she found the dirty ghost is actually a river spirit, and he gave Chihiro a magic medicine. This medicine saves her friend's life and plays an important role in saving the lives of her parents. Her greed didn't bring her bad consequences. For Richman and Chihiro are kind of greedy. Why can they succeed but not fail? Obviously, they know how to control their greed. In the movie, Chihiro represents those people who just walk into the real world. She's kind, and all her strong wishes have good promotions. I didn't mean that good promotions will avoid troubles. The no-face ghost had a good promotions at first. He just wanted to delight Chihiro. Gradually, he tasted the sweet thing that people gave to him. He lost his mind and finally got himself into trouble. At the very beginning, people always have good promotions, but they seem to lose control easily, which leads them into troubles. To be honest, it is so hard to avoid greed, but maybe it is much easier to learn how to control one's greed, although it is a lifelong course. Clever people know how to control their greed and transfer their greed to their efforts. Hope we are the clever people and will succeed in our lives.